we selected a PE class to train as yoga ambassadors. So these students went through a vigorous training with myself, and I was training.
Part of the feedback that we had from them is they wanted to celebrate all the hard work that they've been putting in and have a day like this where they could come and get more ideas, but also bring the children that have been doing the yoga with them.
Although it's lots of movement involved in yoga, it's different, it's not your team games. So these students have had a chance to excel, especially in their leadership.
The way that we've co-designed and the project, the day-to-day has been co-led by the young people, is all around building their confidence, and they've helped us design the event, made lots of decisions with us. We gave them the framework of the workshops that we were sort of thinking about having, but they decided on what would be included in those workshops.
Sometimes as adults we take for granted, oh, we'll just rock up to the venue and do an activity, but actually for young people that's a very new experience, so it's kind of removing some of those barriers.
We wanted to make sure the younger kids were definitely a lot more comfortable, especially with transitioning.
They've also gone into the primary schools that we're affiliated to, and they've led those, and then coming here today and leading, I don't know, there's a couple of hundred students that are here today and they've been able to do that is absolutely brilliant.
A really important part of that youth engagement was doing yoga with the kids on the day. So we'd have an hour or an hour and a half, we'd spend half an hour doing yoga with them, and then we'd go into the bits for us. So we wanted to make the youth engagement as useful and as enjoyable for them as it was for us.
I think it really helps with mental health and knowing how you feel and getting to know yourself better.
If you're ever deliberating on a decision that needs to be made, ask the young people. It doesn't matter how big or small it is, as long as it's appropriate for them, take it to them.
It's definitely helped a lot because I'm not really as comfortable talking to little kids, but from today and being in the craft room, it's definitely helped a lot, especially talking to the teachers as well.
They've found an activity that they can continue on throughout their life, and it's something that's so accessible because they can do it either by themselves or with their friends or go to classes.